Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Derek Martinez. Police in Wilkes-Barre are attempting to locate a man wanted in Maryland following a traffic stop last month. According to the Wilkes-Barre Township Police, Luis Morales was pulled over by officers on May 11th for driving a vehicle with no license plate. When police asked Morales to exit his vehicle and follow them to their cruiser, officers say Morales complied until he overheard the dispatch radio state that he was wanted on multiple warrants in Maryland. Morales then fled the scene on foot, forcing officers to chase him through the Price Chopper parking lot on Wilkes-Barre Township Boulevard. Officers said Morales was then able to make it back to his car and drive off, which led to a high-speed pursuit that ended with Morales abandoning his car on St. Clair Street and proceeding on foot. Police report that they soon lost sight of Morales and that a manhunt is underway due to the serious nature of the crimes he committed in Maryland. As of Monday, June 10th, investigators have not yet located Morales. Anyone with information on Morales' whereabouts is asked to call 911 or message the Wilkes-Barre Township Police Facebook page. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held on June 6th to unveil the Hayden Power Group's new facility on Airport Road. During the event, over 200 people were given the opportunity to tour the new building that measures about 50,000 square feet. Located at 410 Airport Road, the facility houses a 10-ton crane, a multimedia training center, an apprentice workshop, a fitness center, covered truck parking, and an outdoor terrace. Among those present at the event were State Senator David Argel, State Representative Dane Watrow, and Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassett. Police in Scranton are asking the public for help in locating the missing person shown on screen. According to the Scranton Police Department, 42-year-old Brett Rogers was last seen on Sunday in the 1000 block of Quincy Avenue. Rogers has been described as 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighing 180 pounds. He was last seen wearing gray sweatpants, a light gray shirt, and possibly without shoes. Officers say Roger is believed to have a mental disability. Anyone with information regarding Rogers' whereabouts is asked to contact the Scranton Police Detective Bureau at 570-348-4139. Coming up on WYLN News, a man is wanted by the Carbon County Sheriff's Office. Plus, 2 Hazleton area students receive scholarships from the Hershey Company. But first, we'll take a look at our 5-day forecast brought to you by the WYLN Weather Kids. We'll be right back.
My rally's gonna be sunny.
Weather Kids is brought to you by Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. Your health deserves a partner.
We want your child to be our WYLN Weather Kid. Your child can be our feature weather reporter of the day on WYLN News and WYLN social media posts just by using your smartphone or any video recording device. It's easy. All ages are welcome, from toddlers to teens. To find out how, go to the weather section of WYLNTV.com or look for our post about it on the WYLN News Facebook page. Submit your Weather Kid video today.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Watch PTN on WYLN.
Attention WYLN viewers, WYLN TV can now be seen on the Hazleton Service Electric Cablevision HD tier, channel 507, and over the air at 35.1. WYLN, we're your local network. Come shoot at Whitetail Preserve 118 Boulevard Road in Bloomsburg. Their skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields are professionally designed, and all stations are handicapped accessible. Whitetail Preserve has resident shooting instructors certified by the NRA in shotgun, rifle, pistol, home safety, and personal protection in the home. Whitetail can also cater any size event, whether it be a private party, corporate event, or wedding. Call 570-384-2314 or 570-790-8969. Do you like craft beer? Do you want to learn the right way to sample wine? How about checking out a restaurant with a unique flavor or a crazy food challenge? These are just some of the things we are featuring on Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. So, spend some time learning about great wine, great beer, and great food on WYLN TV 35.
Welcome back to WYLN News. A man is wanted by the Carbon County Sheriff's Office. Paul Grodis is wanted on charges of flight to avoid apprehension, resisting arrest, and operating a vehicle without ignition interlock. He is known to have ties to the Lehigh area. Anyone with information regarding his whereabouts is asked to contact the Carbon County Sheriff's Office at 570-325-2821. The 12th annual Fallen Line Workers Benefit Rodeo will be returning to Hazleton this weekend. The event will begin on Friday, June 14th, with the annual Climbing for Lost Linemen Memorial Ceremony from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. The ceremony honors linemen who have lost their lives on the line during the last 12 months. Following the ceremony, the public is invited to participate in the annual Line Workers Benefit Rodeo on Saturday, June 15th, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The rodeo will feature competitions for journeymen and apprentice linemen as well as food vendors. The memorial ceremony and rodeo will both take place at City View Park in Hazleton. 2 high school seniors from the Hazleton area have been selected to receive a scholarship from the Hershey Company and the William E. Dearden Foundation. The $5,000 scholarship is awarded to 2 high school seniors as they prepare to enter their first semester of college. Morgan Kelly from Marion High School and Sawyer Bowser from Hazleton Area High School have been selected as the 2024 recipients of the scholarship. Kelly will be attending Misericordia University in the fall, and Bowser will be majoring in chemical engineering at Bucknell University. The Dearden and Hershey Company Continuing Education Scholarship was first introduced in 2023 to communities near the Hershey manufacturing plant in Stewart's Draft, Virginia. The program was then expanded this year to include communities near Hershey's Hazleton plant, with plans to expand the program across the U.S. Coming up on Mountaintops News Choice, Chris Fulmer leads us down the path through history with Pottsville Part 2. Plus, we learn about an upcoming community event on Trooper Talk Tuesday. And stay right here on WYLN. We'll be right back.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
When emergency strikes, trust your care to the all-new ER at Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. With a facility that's now twice the size. Experienced nurses who see you right away. A quick assessment process makes sure you get the care you need. Advanced technology on site. Safe, private treatment rooms, and a peace of mind that only this level of care can bring. When it matters most, trust your partner in emergency care. Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton.
Hey, did you know WYLN posts news stories and other bonus content on social media all week long? The Weather Kids, Fresh from the Farm, Everyday Heroes, Let's Talk Sports, Feel Good Friday, daily news stories, and more. Visit WYLNTV.com, Facebook, and YouTube to check it out. WYLN, the local leader on social media. We're your local network.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. I end up going to a dentist and he wants to charge over $600 for a night guard. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. This was a game changer. It's smaller than other night guards that I tried, which is a good thing because it doesn't make me gag. It could fit on the top or the bottom of the teeth. It's lightweight and super comfortable. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Go to BruxNightGuard.com and use the promo code to activate your special TV offer. That's BruxNightGuard.com. Order today and take advantage of this special TV offer. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. John. This week on Let's Talk Chiropractic, our Slay was in a terrible accident. She was in so much pain when she first came here. I'm sure she was afraid, don't hurt me. So tune in on the show and listen to her story of how chiropractic is helping her to get back to normal life again.
Like and follow WYLN News on Facebook for the WYLN News Midday Update. When it's serious, there's only one health network with seriously innovative health institutes. Lehigh Valley Health Network, your health deserves a partner.
PPW Nation, get ready for the best of PPW Season 2. Join Paul Bowe, E. Julius Kuiper, Alexander Bravado, Tom Mitchell, and Alex Watt as we take you down memory lane and relive some of the best PPW matches of all time. Saturdays at 5 p.m., Sundays at 10 p.m., only on WYLN.
Hey! Did you know WYLN posts news stories and other bonus content on social media all week long? The Weather Kids, Fresh from the Farm, Everyday Heroes, Let's Talk Sports, Feel Good Friday, daily news stories, and more. Visit WYLNTV.com, Facebook, and YouTube to check it out. WYLN, the local leader on social media. We're your local network.
After the war had ended, coal mining took off in Pottsville and all of Schuylkill County. The miners, however, did not share in the wealth of the black diamonds, and for a decade after the war, violence known as the Reign of Terror raged in the area, blamed largely on the Molly Maguires. Their exact level of guilt in the violence, if they had any at all, remains debated to this day. Pottsville was the site of many of the Molly's trials, many conducted questionably by the prosecution. And the city was also where 6 alleged Mollys, James Boyle, James Carroll, Thomas Duffy, Hugh McGeehan, Thomas Munley, and James Rorty were hanged on June 21, 1877, in conjunction with 4 other executions in Mock Chunk, giving the day the name the Day of the Rope. It was around this time that the roots of the textile industry, soon to become a major employer in Schuylkill County, took hold in Pottsville for the first time. Moses Phillips had immigrated to the city from Poland, and in 1881, he began selling flannel shirts sewn by his wife Endel to local miners out of a pushcart. This business successfully took off, and in 1907, Phillips merged it with D. Jones & Sons Shirt Company of Lebanon County, becoming the Phillips-Jones Corporation. In 1919, the company filed a patent for a self-folding collar, which was introduced 2 years later to great success. The company's name changed again to Phillips Van Heusen in 1957, in honor of one of its best-selling shirt brands. The company's Pottsville factory remained its flagship plant until the 1970s, when production was moved south in search of cheaper labor. The company is still in business today as PVH. Nor was Moses Phillips Company the only textile firm to take root in Pottsville. In 1887, local business leaders pushed to get a silk mill in town. $90,000 was raised to try and lure a potential mill, and ultimately the Phoenix Silk Manufacturing Company, headed by Albert Tilt, took up the offer. What became known as the Tilt Silk Mill opened in 1888 on 12th Street and Laurel Boulevard. Throwing the silk into durable yarns would then be sent to other mills in the Allentown area for processing. At the Tilt Mill's peak, over 1,500 employees worked there. Production declined in the 1920s until the mill was forced to close. It operated for some years afterwards as the Onyx Blouse Company, and today serves as part of Ed's USA Auto Rails complex. While Yuengling's was Pottsville's most famous and profitable brewery since its opening, no fewer than 7 others operate in the city over the years. One of the more prominent of these was founded by George Lauer in 1845. Operated by him, and then his son Frederick at first, it would be renamed the Orchard Brewery by Loren Schmidt, who purchased it in 1877. Its longtime brewery on South Center Street was opened in 1886, and by 1893 it would be operating under its more familiar name, the Mount Carbon Brewery. Among the mellow brew of the mountains products offered by the brewery were its Bavarian-type beer, Mount Carbon Porter, Lord Salisbury Ale, and Old Bohemian beer. The Mount Carbon Brewery closed in 1976, but Yuenglings, which purchased the company's licensing, sold several of its products under its own banner for some years afterwards. Another notable Pottsville brewery got its start in 1865 as the Blue Tavern and Brewery. One of the original owners was Charles Rettig, who had purchased primary control of the brewery by 1877. Rettig also moved the business from its original location on East Norwegian and Railroad Streets to its more permanent home on West Market and 9th Streets. Known later under such names as the Charles Rettig & Son Brewery and the Rettig Brewing Company, its products would include Rettig Porter, Rettig Ale, and Edelweiss. The Rettig Brewery closed in 1934, although it is believed that the caves behind the brewery, where beer was stored until it was ready to be shipped to market, are still there today. As the 20th century approached, Pottsville reached out to the entire world with its coal, manufacturing, and railroads. It was also during this time that trolleys started running through American towns, and Pottsville would become a notable trolley hub, with tracks reaching south of Schuylkill Haven and east to Mock Chunk. In 1891, one trolley line reached Tumbling Run Reservoir outside the city, which was the catalyst for an amusement complex to spring up there. A roller coaster soon graced the reservoir, as well as a hotel, dance hall, baseball field, theater, and boathouses. For a nickel, patrons could also take a steamboat ride around the reservoir's lake. During its height, more than 750,000 guests visiting Tumbling Run during the 1908 summer season. The beginning of the end of the resort came in 1912, when the Philadelphia Rain Coal and Iron Company, which owned and operated the reservoir's dams for use in its collieries, banned swimming in the lake. The following year, the company ordered the boathouses shuttered, and the resort quickly withered to practically nothing by 1915. The little remains of this now reforested site today.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Watch PTN on WYLN.
Like and follow WYLN News on Facebook for the WYLN News Midday Update, posted daily between noon and 2 p.m., powered by Lehigh Valley Health Network. When it's serious, there's only one health network with seriously innovative health institutes. Lehigh Valley Health Network, your health deserves a partner. SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600. WYLN programming is online all the time. Visit our website at WYLNTV.com to check out archive shows and a live stream of our broadcasts. And don't forget to visit all of our social media pages for breaking news, weather, and sports. You can also head directly to our YouTube page for all our programming at youtube.com/WYLNTV35. Subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time there's a new show available online.
PPW Nation, get ready for the best of PPW Season 2. Join Paul Bowe, E. Julius Kuiper, Alexander Bravado, Tom Mitchell, and Alex Watt as we take you down memory lane and relive some of the best PPW matches of all time. Saturdays at 5 p.m., Sundays at 10 p.m., only on WYLN.
When you see news happening in your neighborhood, call WYLN News at 570-459-1869 or email us at news@WYLNTV.com or send us a message on social media through Facebook. WYLN, we're your local network.
Hi everybody, it's Trooper Petrowski here at State Police in Hazleton, Trooper and Public Information Officer. I'm here to tell you all and invite you all to an upcoming free community event. This event's going to be on Monday, June 17th at Hazel Township Community Park from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And this event is called PSP in the Parks. PSP meaning Pennsylvania State Police. This is a free community event where the State Police helicopter is going to be there, numerous patrol vehicles, a State Police canine, and a drone team member from the Pennsylvania State Police. And what this is a community setting where you could come, you could interact with us, and you could see the assets that we have, and we use every single day in the Pennsylvania State Police for you, the community members that we serve. So come on down. Again, it's going to be Monday, June 17th, Hazel Township Community Park, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is free. Stop on down, bring the kids, come see us, see all our cool tools that we use every single day, ask questions, take pictures. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I hope to see you all there. If you have any more questions about this, please feel free to reach out to me at the State Police Barracks here in West Hazleton.
You're watching WYLN TV 35.